Hello everyone, in this video I will be offending as many people as possible. No, just joking, I will be changing the borders of Europe and making them better in my opinion. So if you like videos like this, consider liking and subscribing. Comment down below what you think I made, what I did right and what I did wrong. But anyways, let's get into the video. So I say we go from west to east, so starting up here with Spain. I don't think you can't see it fully, but yeah, this is the map and here's that, so I'm going to zoom in so I see it better for myself. So here's Spain, of course, and here's Portugal, and in my opinion with yeah, you know what, you're gonna see that. I'm not going to edit that out and remake this part. So I'm going to make it simple. I'm going to unite Iberia. I think it just looks way better with a unified Iberia. I think many people wants that and some doesn't, but I think it looks best that way. Move on to we see France here. They are pretty nice looking nation, I would say, but I think I'm going to give them Andorra here, and the reason because I want this, or because I decided to do this, is because why not? And looking up at England here, I don't know what to do, because no matter what I do, if I change something, it will offend some people. Either it will be the English, the Scottish, or the Irish. So I need to decide carefully what to do here. But I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. I wanted to change this, but either I will get a lot of hate from the English or the Irish, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm too scared to touch this area. Moving over to the Benelux, we're going to just simply, as I did with Spain and Portugal, we're just going to unite it all. Then give it to France. Just joking, we're going to leave it like that when it's unified. I think that looks best. And looking up here at the Nordics, I am going to be very clear here. Denmark, yeah, they're gone. Is this Danish too? I think it is. I'm going to remove Denmark. The reason I do this is because I'm not a big fan of Denmark, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be real Swedish here, but I don't like the Danish. Come on. I do not like Danish. And Danish people, you know what? No, I have a better idea. There we go. They fit perfectly with Iceland. No hate to Iceland. They are perfect up here. And I just think that they're pretty lonely up here. I mean, most people just ignore Iceland. So boom, they have the Danish now with them. And I think that this looks pretty weird now. So I'm going to fix that as well. There we go. We have Cyprus up here. Yeah. Yeah, the Nordics are now much better. But you know what? I have a better title for this video. I'm not fixing the borders. That's kind of boring, just basic, you know. I'm going to destroy the borders of Europe instead. I've fixed my content problem that I'm only doing week, so now I'm going to destroy the continents. So let's continue on with that. So over here, of course, there's nothing we can change, but wait, there is one thing I can do. I've saved the Irish from the British. The Irish always hated the British for some reason. I think it's historical, but I don't care. I've saved them and now merged them with Iceland and Denmark here. So now we have this very weirdly formed island up here, but yeah, Iceland is getting a lot of attention now. And looking back at the UK or Britain or whatever you call it, I think we need to do something here too. There we go, we're all friends here, right? The British and the French, we're all friends here. And the Benelux, you know what, we're going to, you know, no, I'm not going to touch them. They're perfect as they are. Looking, what more could I fix in this perfect Europe? Yeah, over here we have the Turkish and the Greeks. They hate each other, right? So let's separate them a little bit. You know, I'm starting to really like this idea of making this video. I really enjoy this. I'm probably making a lot of people mad. But I mean, look at this. Europe's so good looking. And you know what? If I find one more problem, I can probably make this into a lake even. And yeah, that's my goal now. I'm going to find nation to separate and make this a lake. Then I'm going to do this. But what's some place that wants to get away from everything else? Let me think. Switzerland. They're those neutral guys, right? They don't want anything to do with like the Germans, the French, the Italians. They don't want to do anything with the Austrians or the Slovenians or any other Balkan or European nation. So let's save them. I mean, look at this. Who can't say that this is beautiful? I mean, I'd say Russia is probably. I'd say Russia wants to join them, but Russia is too big. I mean, look at them, they're fat as fuck. It's time to move on and fix Europe even more. I don't have a lot of time, so I probably won't even have time to finish this video. But what more can we do? Turkey, they are fine. Let me. Oh, I don't know. I don't. You know what? We're going to do some things here. Uh, there we go. Then that, and then we're just going to put them together. I think they used to be together. And then as a final, what can we do? Not know. You know, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but there we go. We see a new unified Balkan state that does not include Serbia because for they get all the hate. So instead, I'm going to make them into a huge lake, Lake Serbia. And moving up, Russia and Ukraine, they are fighting, so let's just unite them under Ukraine's flag. I think this is perfect. Everyone's happy. The Russians that don't want war are happy. The Ukrainians are happy because they got all of Russia. Why not include Belarus into that union too and making neo-Russian or making like new big Ukrainian union? And the Caucasus, let's just unite them as well and try to avoid Iran because nobody likes Iran. I mean, they are a cool nation, but right now I don't have time with Iran, alright? And Italy, yeah, why is Switzerland still here? Yeah, I need to fix that. That's a big, yeah, there's supposed to be a lake. Oh my god, I almost ruined the video. And Russia and Austria, they're united because, come on, they both speak German. What's the difference? And Poland, they're going to get Lithuania because I said so. And Kaliningrad as well because why not? Sweden is going to get all of the Nordics. And yes, this all is Sweden. This is not some union. This is just Sweden. And let's just unite the Benelux with the French and British Union. This thing it makes me mad, so let's remove that. Northern Ireland, goodbye. What more can I do to fix Europe? The Middle East I'm not going to touch. The Africa or northern part of Africa I'm not going to touch. These two, they can be unified, why not? And you know what, let's unite them under Ukraine as well, because I don't know, they just fit. And Europe is starting to become great again. Let's just, yeah, these two they unite too, because I don't even know why Moldova is not allowed to unite under Romania. It just fits, you know. And these two as well, I don't care, they don't, I think they could unite, but they don't want to. Europe is starting to fall into peace here. I really enjoy this. What more? Hungary, you know what, they can, no, I can't sink Hungary into becoming a massive lake with Serbia. What can I do with Hungary? Let's unite them with the Ukrainians and make this very nice looking border. And what more? What Bulgaria can take over this part of Turkey because why not? Italy, time to do something with Italy. They're going to unite with Germany. Yeah, boom. Italy is now part of Germany. And think, Bacon, think. Caucasus are going to unite with Turkey here. There we go. I think we have done it, lads. Or I think we've done it, people. I have made the perfect Europe in my opinion. I have made as many people as mad as possible, and I think that will be the end of the video. Comment down below what you think was right and wrong, and also say if you liked my little lake thing I did up here. I really liked it. I think it's beautiful. We have Greece, Denmark, Iceland. I think this is Ireland, and then Switzerland. So yeah, very, very fine nations we have up there. And I think my favorite part of this thing is that Cyprus is Denmark basically. So I really like that. I enjoyed making that. But that will be all. Goodbye.